West Side.
And now for this week's top stories surrounding Tupac Shakur. We kick things off with former Outlaws member Napoleon, who was in LA this past week.
California, good weather, palm trees, inshallah, chilling at the pool.
Napoleon, who lives in Saudi Arabia, came to LA to see some family and some of his comrades, including Tupac's brother Napoleon Shakur.
Yeah, since Geneva. I ain't seen you since Geneva.
Yeah, real talk. What's good, bro?
Next up for Napoleon was Tupac's exhibit, Wake Me When I'm Free. Although other Outlaws members, Young Noble and Idi Amin, had visited the incredible exhibit, it was time now for Napoleon to take a trip down memory lane.
Kids always ask me about my life with Pac, the music industry, so I brought them out to the Tupac exhibit to explain to them firsthand so they can hear it out the horse's mouth, the good, the bad, you know what I mean? We had some good times, some good days, so I wanted my kids to see what we went through and things like that. It all started. I'll break it down for y'all. Breaks down the history of Pac moms being brought up in the Black Panther era. There she go right there, Fanny. Fanny instilled the love of reading and learning in Pac. Young age, she used to make him read the newspaper. My home, a book, any book is a sacred item. In my home, a book is more important than a light bulb. Right there. You get a book, yeah. All right, guys.
Were you in that picture?
Yeah.
Now switching gears to Snoop Dogg, who became emotional as he appeared on MSNBC's The Beat. Although Tupac and Snoop Dogg had a fallout days before Tupac passed away, the Dogfather still has Tupac in his thoughts and memory forever. During the 4-minute plus video shot in Snoop's studio, the new brand owner of Death Row Records was asked about Tupac being ahead of his time.
It's one thing to be right at the time. It's another thing to be ahead of your time. So I want to play this for your thoughts.
I don't want to be 50 years old at a BET We Shall Overcome Achievement Awards. You know what I'm saying? Asked 10 years ago. We was asking with the Panthers. We was asking with them, you know, with civil rights movement. We was asking, you know. Now those people that were asking, they're all dead and in jail. So now what do you think we're going to do? Ask?
Fuck no. Now you get it. Even watching that, my spirit is bubbling right now. Like I feel like f***ing somebody up from just hearing that. Just because I know that it puts me in that era, in that zone when our voice didn't matter back then. Things we were speaking to as far as corruption and violence and all that, they would take it and reverse it back on us.
Closing out this week's Tupac news, 2008 Olympian Hyland Williams had the honor of meeting Tupac's sister thanks to Trey the Truth. Trey the Truth and Sekyiwa Shakur paid a visit to Four Corners Boxing Gym in Texas. During their visit, Williams, a pro boxer and trainer, got to meet Tupac's sister. In a video shared on Instagram, Williams wrote in the caption, "I got to meet a great soul today. From just growing up and hearing and admiring your struggles through Tupac's songs to meeting you, thank you Four Corners Boxing Gym and Trey the Truth." Williams also credited G, the director, for capturing the incredible moment. That's all for this week's Tupac news. For more Tupac news, be sure to check out TupacUncensored.com.
West Side.